Happy Thursday. I hope you are ready to write. I had quite a few things to do this morning, running around, ready to write, and pretty excited, doing pretty well for Nano. Let me know how you're doing so far during Nano in the chat. I'd love to know if you are keeping up with the Nano goals or are you needing more time. And let me know what things are helping you and what things have been a distraction so far. That way we can all share ideas and make the next 3 weeks of Nano easier if possible. I am ready to write and get going. I have some coffee behind me. I'm going to do some coffee and some rye toast, but when I meet my goal, this is going to be my reward. So, I'm actually going to be using dictation this morning. I found it really easy yesterday, um, but also I love to handwrite and then put it in, and I also love to type. So I'll probably do a little bit of everything today. We're going to be writing right away. I'm not seeing too much in the comments, but good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day and ready to be productive. And don't forget, at 12 o'clock today, Heather Dewey Pettit will be streaming writing sprints also. So be sure to check out Devin Cutting's playlist to find the next writing sprint open in your available writing time. So on that note, we're going to get this up. Here we go. Let's see. Do I want to do... All right, let's do this. All right, we're going to get started. If you haven't got your coffee yet, please get yourself settled, get ready to go, and, stretching these fingers, get your documents out, and we'll probably do actually at 12. I'm going to try to shut down by 12 and then move over to Heather's. So I am probably total today going to get probably 4 to 5 writing sprints, and today at least that's the plan. And we're going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint for Nano. Sorry about that. I was trying to turn the volume down and I messed with the time. So Hello, welcome back. And we have a friend. Would you like to introduce yourself real quick? Would you like to introduce yourself real quick? Oh,
I can unmute myself. Let's see. I started to say, first of all, real quick, I apologize for any noise in the background. Landscapers are here. But my name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and artist, and I'm here for some sprints.
wonderful. Me too. And you're streaming at noon, correct?
Yes.
Do you have that all set up?
Yeah, everything should be ready to go. I did do some sharing of links.
Very nice.
So yeah.
And it looks like Nikki stopped in. Hey everyone, what sprint are we on? And I told her it was the first. And then also she only missed 3 minutes, so thanks for popping in. We really appreciate it. And I'm doing so well with the second day of dictation. And I got 562 on that sprint from dictation, but it does help that I was thinking about what I was going to write all morning and when I was in the shower and when I was getting dressed. So I kind of brainstormed what I was going to write about today before I sat down. That seemed to help a little bit for me, taking time to think about it before I sat down to write at 11. So that seems to be helping.
Awesome.
And I'll share last line.
Okay.
And let's see. Arabella didn't want to go, but the bond between her and Alan was so great she couldn't cope. Whaler taking Alan threatened her position. I forgot a U. So
okay.
That's just a sentence. I've been working on this story, and I think sometimes it would be easier to write something else, but I've just been trying to work on this for so long. I was tempted to start another story yesterday. I'm like, oh, I should write more of an adult romance story because I could probably fly through that. And I would probably write that at night. You know what I mean? Like nighttime. I kind of write that kind of stuff more in the evening after I've had a really long day. But I'm working really hard to stick with this fantasy story. So trying to conquer those challenges we have, right? Shiny objects distracting us. But I stayed with the same story, so I'm pretty happy with that. So, how's everything with you?
Not too bad, I guess. Excuse me. Just kind of, pardon me. Just trying to get a few things done now. Now that I've gotten taking care of everybody else. So yeah.
I know that feeling as well. From 9 o'clock, I'm in relief. Yeah.
Now they're right outside my window.
Yeah. From 6 to 9, I'm going around like crazy waiting on other people. And then at 9 o'clock, I'm like, okay, I can sit down, have coffee, watch my morning guru, listen to, I've been having my own little dance parties every morning before I get ready to get a shower. So
I took my shower early.
Trying to do it so I can have the most positive morning I can give myself for, my life. It's trial and error. So
Yep.
It seemed I really enjoyed it. So, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get some dessert for breakfast for when I or brunch when I hit my goal." I got this like
Oh, okay.
chocolate mousse cake, but in the meantime, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
just stare at
gosh.
this and eat. I'm gonna stare at this and eat rye toast until I hit my goal. And then I'm gonna sit there and eat this in glory when I hit my goal and watch other streamers. But I have been doing, once I hit my goal, I have been reading your story on sprints.
Ooh,
So I was doing that
awesome.
last night and I thought of some good things for you.
Oh,
So,
very cool. Very cool.
yes.
Looking forward to seeing that.
And a correct from what I was talking to you yesterday off stream about, um, I said that the wrong way because I could give you a specific thing that I was talking about, which was not what I was talking about, if that makes any sense. We were talking
Okay.
about your story. Okay.
We can discuss later.
Yes, yes. Exactly. But I
Yeah.
was excited to tell you that because I'm like, I'm dumb. But it
Oh,
was just like one thing. So I'm like, you know how like you can't really say what you mean and then you say something else sometimes and then you have to backtrack and be like, wait a minute.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
how I
yeah.
felt. That's how I felt after I kept reading and reading and reading. So,
Okay.
but I'm just excited about your story and I apologize. I
Yeah.
am on my third cup of coffee already.
Oh, I'm on my first still, so
Hey,
I'm not. Forgive me for not being a
I get a
bundle of
bit sick.
energy. Oh, by the way, I'm
I
also
beat
dealing with
this one up
migraine
too.
again, so yeah, there's that too. So I'm not going to be a bundle of energy today, but I'll try to absorb some of yours.
You can have some. I get up around 6 o'clock, but that goes to tell you like all morning I'm doing stuff, but like I don't even go to get dressed or try to even start my day till 9, and I've been up for 3 hours. You know what I mean? So don't feel bad. All right, I'm pretty psyched to get some more words, and I'm at 562 for the first sprint. I'm telling you
Cool.
what, I wasn't sure what I was gonna. I wasn't even using this microphone really for streaming. This is a Yeti mini one, Blue Yeti.
Mhm.
And I wasn't even using it for streaming like when we're streaming normally, and I was just typing. This is my best. Oh, that's really nice. I think Savvy has
I
that
got this. Oh, I think so. I got this one that was it was on sale at Amazon for $39.99. It's just that plug and play one
thing.
that has no knobs or anything. So it's just
This was a gift. So
cool.
yeah, this was a birthday gift last year or
Awesome.
April. In April, that's what I got for my birthday because I couldn't think of anything I wanted, and like, what do you want? What do you want? I was like, you know what? I'll take a mic. So that's what I got.
Awesome. Excuse me.
But
Uh,
yeah, remember I had it. How long I've had it? It's been a while. So
that's
but
cool.
it's my new best friend for writing. So
Yeah. I might have to see about getting some of that dictation software myself.
I can't believe how fast
And
I'm.
then doesn't Word for Mac have that?
I
Also?
it I if maybe I have Dragon hooked up,
Okay.
and then it just
Yeah.
honestly I just hit the Dragon and it or open my document and hit the Dragon and it's been connected for so long. So I've actually that's a sad thing. I've had the dictation software for a couple years and I barely use it. So
It's getting well. At least it's getting a workout now.
it is getting a workout now, and maybe I just wasn't used to it, but now I'm seeing the progress during Nano, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
this is like cutting my work in half. Feels
Awesome.
like so. Because I know some sprints I would struggle to get 200 words, and now I'm like 5, 6, 7. So uh,
Cool.
I understand how a CB gets all those high word counts. You know what I mean? Like even just over the year, I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh, super writer, and now I'm like, oh, dictation writer.
Yeah.
And it's good if you have problems with your hands or arthritis, or you get tired
Right.
after a while, it's nice because you're not
I
moving
was
your
just
fingers.
remembering, I think I might have used one when I was having issues a long time ago with lymphedema in my
Mm,
hands. So I, I think I think I might have used it back in the day.
very nice. And I'm pretty excited on this fantasy story. It's coming along. So,
Fantasy is fun, isn't it?
yeah, it's like the story I'm working on is like fantasy adventure, but the personalities of the characters, you know what I mean, is different than the
Mhm.
world a little bit. So, it's
Oh,
interesting. This princess who's on this journey with this other, I know I've given some names away, but there's quite a few names because there's a lot going on, uh,
hmm
because there's three different kingdoms are coming together to battle one evil, the antagonist that's threatening all of them. So there's different characters from each kingdom that are playing a part in the story. So it's this is why it's taking me so long to write it, because it's making everything flow smoothly together with all the different characters and making sure I don't leave people out, and that I'm involving all of their stories in the furthest plot of the entire story.
right.
Say that right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Pretty much.
it's taken me a while because I think of different things and I have to move things around, and this this is going to be interesting. I think every like time I've started rewriting this story, it's ended up a little bit different. So, this is
Yeah.
trying
And
again, and things are a little bit different. So I have to kind of backtrack through my outline and make sure I'm being consistent and not like veering in a direction I don't want to go. So let me know in the chat if you have any problems like that. It says I'm looking at my cousin's edits, seeing if I can gain more words by doing so. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Are you ready for the next sprint, Heather? We'll get
yeah,
probably only one more in before your stream.
that's
Um,
fine.
if you weren't streaming, I would just go till I totally finished. But I think I'm gonna just do one more, and then close to the end of the stream, if you want to put your link in the chat to your stream,
Yes. Yeah, that
people can
sounds
just click
good.
on it and move right over.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Sprint number 2. Do you want to do the countdown?
I can do the countdown.
Sure.
Let's see. Let's see. All right. Hey, everybody. Remember to um, get up and stretch if you need to. Please take a drink of water if you need it. I think I will be doing that myself. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit out of practice here or something.
Well,
Um,
it's a good thing I'm having you do it then.
yeah, I will need to do it later. Uh, um, okay. So anyway,
We'll get Charlie to do it later if
yeah,
she shows up. Yeah,
maybe 'cause
they show up.
m-
Yeah.
my energy level is kind of low, so I apologize. Hey,
Zap.
everybody,
I'm
let's
zapping
get
it.
started though. Huh?
I'm sending it to
Oh,
you.
oh, okay. Tap that. Okay. Thanks, Nikki. All right. You know what? Let's get started. Let's write some words in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Hmm,
Oh boy.
it's gonna be one of those days. It's okay. Hello, welcome back, everybody. That was the last sprint of the day on Prompt Coffee Brunch Writing Bunch. We will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. to get our nano word count goals in. Feel free to share your last line if you would like. I got 702 that round. Dictation is actually helping quite a bit to move that word count along. And I did brainstorm what I was going to write today, so that helped a lot. Heather, how'd you do on that sprint?
I am calculating because I kept going.
I got 702 on that sprint, and I cracked myself up a little bit in some parts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Get to the end here.
It says, I wrote a couple other sentences in. Wait a minute.
I wrote a rail yellow. Was especially annoyed because she did not like to get dirty, and she was a perfect little princess, and she wanted to look that way at all times. At this rate, she would be ruined in an hour. So
there you go. Let's see.
I think I came up with pretty fun character names for this fantasy story about these three kingdoms.
Cool.
It's mostly about the main character, though. So it's mostly about the one main character, but there's other assistant characters that play a role. But the story is not mainly about them. It's mainly her experience through the journey. So. There are some like semi-main characters, secondary main characters. I'm saying that right. Doing pretty good. We're gonna move over to your channel and just
55 words, so that's all right.
That's good though, but you're adding words. You're not doing a dump draft though, so there's a difference. Right?
Well, say that again.
I said you're adding words. You're not just dumping out a draft. It's not a first draft, right? You're working on it. You're working on your story you already wrote.
I had some things done in this chapter, but I am moving some things around. But yes, some words are new, though. So what I've been counting is new words for the most part, anyway.
Right. That's what I meant. It's not like you're writing a brand new story and dumping everything out on the paper. You're meticulously going through something. So the word count, you wouldn't expect a high word count for that, probably.
Yeah, I think
because you're not. And I'm just dumping out what the process.
I am trying to be careful in what I put in. Yeah.
And I'm just dumping every thought out into a microphone that's spitting it on the paper, which is wonderful. Which is wonderful. I'm loving it. So I do notice I got to go back and fix a few things because even some of the names of the characters have been misspelled a little bit from the dictation. So I need to fix that for sure. So. Okay. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to shut it down. It's 12 o'clock. Your stream is starting right now.
It is. So, I have to. I'm getting things ready here.
Do you want to send everybody over? Do you want to?
Yeah, if anybody wants to come and join me on my stream, which I'm just about to start, please feel free. And I'm Heather Dewey Pettit, and I'm just about to stream.
And I'm Bonnie Being Bonnie. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Let's write together. And hopefully soon someday we'll all be authors and have accomplished our goals, at least the goal we're working on now. And bye. Have a great day. Happy Thursday.
Bye. Thank you.